Well, good morning. It's about 9 o'clock. About 9 o'clock on a day after Thanksgiving or two. Just thought I'd go live. Hey, it's Roger Holloway, ProStead Realty. Love for you to come in. I'm going to just say something here. Hey, tell me something. That's the name of the album. Who are you? Where are you? All right, that's just helpful to know, just in terms of the chat. You know, I don't allow comments on my videos, so you might as well comment now because I feel like talking. Anyway, hey, I just want to talk about some of my videos from last week and just a brief little overview. And then I want to talk about the west side of Lake Norman, so Denver, Lincolnton, Sherrills Ford, and just talk about maybe some new stuff that's out there. So last week's videos. I did one yesterday on the master down plan from Saucy Burbank out of Nims Village. You know, Nims Village, Fort Mill, right across the street from Catawba Ridge High School. It's narrowing down, guys. It wasn't that big to begin with, but man, if you type Nims, N-I-M-S, in the little search icon of my YouTube channel, which you can find me at rogerholloway.com, that Tillery, you know, I didn't shoot the video of it because it's about 2 months out. But that is a cool plan. I talk about it. I show it to you on the map. I also shot from Patty and I last Saturday. We went up to, let me grab my Jack coffee cup here. Do you want one? It's got Jack's logo on it. I don't know if that one showed with the logo on it or not, but this one, that's Jack, the real estate dog. He might be pounding on the door here any minute. So we went up to Hendersonville and Flat Rock, about 20 minutes from Asheville. So again, living in Charlotte, you're close to the mountains, a couple hours, 2.5, close to the beach, 3, 4. And so we just took a day, went up there, ate at Hendersonville. And if you saw those videos, we also shot that D.R. Horton and lifestyle communities neighborhood called the Orchards of Flat Rock. So thinking about moving to the mountains, 2 hours from Charlotte, and you want a ranch, that's a great video. Call me, I'll connect you. Also, we shot another one at Lesliewood. Shout out to Vince Fernari, super sales guy there. Do not reach out to him. Let us reach out to him on your behalf. Let's go with you. That guy's such a good salesperson. He'll have you on paper without a buyer agent. So we want to go with you. But that new Lesliewood spec, man, it's fantastic. Amazing. If you want townhome, you want to be near South Park and or Ballantyne, amazing. And then I shot one on the Del Webb at South Fork. Now that in Belmont, that again, there's a studio video. I want to be the first one to talk about it. You're really a couple years out there. They're in rezoning right now. And then I shot some plumbing lines, how a house is built, plumbing lines. I just couldn't resist. I saw that deep trench in that one neighborhood. So I shot a few of those. Shot one in imagery on Mountain Island with the amenities. Now that the pool is in at imagery, 55 plus, wow, it's really worth seeing that. It's called Imagery on Mountain Island Lake, 55 plus. And then while we were up last week, we shot really the reason we went, the tiny home cottages there from Simple Life. And I've got another one or two that have not yet been released. I'm going to release those. That's a really cool, if you're drawn to tiny homes, and aren't we all kind of intrigued by that? There's a tiny homes community there. Well, got a few people on there. Hey, tell me who you are. If you don't mind, just say, hey, you might be one of my subscribers. You might be somebody that just popped on. I'd love to know who you are and where you are. That would be great. So I want to talk, and I'm not going to hold you long today. That's what Elizabeth Taylor said to each one of her many husbands. I won't hold you long. See, that coffee cup is the one without Jack's logo on both sides. This one's got Jack's logo on both sides. So I like it. So here's what I'm intrigued about is the side of Lake Norman, for instance. And let's talk about, for instance, up near Trilogy, you know, up on the west side of Lake Norman, a lot of new development there. So for instance, priced at $403 and change, Taylor Morrison's got a Pikewood. Type the word Pikewood in my search bar. And when I say my search bar, you're on my YouTube channel, and then you see that little magnifying glass for search. Type the word Pikewood if you want to see a tour of that. So they've got one up there right now in lot 5 for sale at $403 and change, and it's got the upstairs. That is with a bonus room. That's a fabulous plan. That's a really cool plan. And then that's at Creek Park. So that's again right down the road from the infamous and iconic Trilogy Lake Norman. And then there's another one proposed up there, which is a 2-story priced at about 350, just under 356, and that's from H&H Homes. Now here's different, and you won't find this anywhere else. I go up and put my boots on the ground. H&H Homes, I like H&H Homes. They're building with vinyl siding, whereas Taylor Morrison is building with hardy board and brickstone accent. So I don't know why fiber cement versus vinyl, but in the same neighborhood, that kind of surprised me and shocked me a little bit. But you're going to find some good values up there. There's a slew of them in a little neighborhood called with a Lincolnton address, which is a little bit further out, still on the west side of Lake Norman, up in that area, and it's called Jonathan's Walk. And I saw this. The builder is South Oak, so they're proposed. So they must have picked up some lots. They got pricing in the 400s, I'm seeing, and but all proposed, meaning that they're going to want you to come in with a construction to perm financing. Now, if you don't know about that, you want to ask me. But again, a big builder like a Taylor Morrison, they've got their own lines of credit, and then you pay at the end. Basically, maybe you're going to put a good hefty little down payment down, but they're going to carry the cost of the construction. Here's another builder that's got lots in Jonathan's Walk is the name of it. Jonathan's Walk in Lincolnton, and this is a different builder called Blackman Custom Homes. But again, what you're going to find, the financing different, and these look like ranch and a half, nice looking homes. What you're going to find is a different financing. They're going to want you to sort of carry the cost while it is underway. And in so doing, again, the small builders are not taking the risk on the financing. Now, here's one I have got to get up here to see this neighborhood again. It's called Magnolia Cove, and it's ranch homes. I spoke to the owner a few weeks ago. Man, I got to get up there. I've got a note here to get up there. They've got a bunch of great looking little ranch homes, and I have not been in them, but if you type Magnolia in my YouTube search bar, you can see I've got one or two videos, but I want to tour some of these. These are great pricing. It's a great little ranch homes neighborhood, and the address is Sherrills Ford. And Sherrills is spelled Sherrills Ford, North Carolina. And what it is, this guy's been building, luxury homes, nice homes, Lake Norman homes, and he found this plat of land and apparently has come in and done something with it. Now, again, please don't reach out to the sales agents or to them. You need a buyer agent. I'd love to connect you with one of my folks, and we would represent you in that. They're going to pay for it, but you need some help because it may not be Magnolia Cove, but then it might be. So now I'm seeing 10-foot ceilings on the main level. That's huge, guys. That's a big deal. And 9-foot ceilings up, and that makes it feel spacious. So this is I could look it up. I think maybe 50 to 80 homes in here, 1 story, 1.5 stories. So here's one priced at $407 and change. Here's another one that's priced at $393, just under $393, and these are 1.5 stories. So the builder is Story Homes. You haven't heard of them? I hadn't heard of them, but they've been building for quite a while. This is sort of a new venture. And if you happen onto one of these, and a good place to go find them is go to rogerholloway.com, and right there on the search, you can either go to the search on the main page or you can go up to advanced search, but just type in Magnolia Cove and you'll see the listings, and let us go with you to view it, or let us make sure you put one of my agents. And again, if this is the live stream, restream that you're watching, my agents' names are in the description below. But just to be safe, you can just type in Rodney Jones or Denise O'Farrell or Donnie Morrison. But here we go again. We'd love to go with you, and we're happy to go with you. We want to protect you, and we want to, expose you to the whole market. But there are a number of ranch and a half homes in here. And again, I'm seeing 10-foot ceilings. This is pretty cool, guys. And it's called Magnolia Cove. And again, back to that issue about the outside. Yes, it's fiber cement. I don't know why H&H did that. I'm starting to see some builders do more and more of that vinyl siding, and I just don't really get that. But I'm gonna try to stay short here, guys, and not be long, because all you're looking at is my face. Not a pretty sight. But right next to Trilogy at Lake Norman, have you heard about the farm at Ingleside? Ingleside spelled with an I, Ingleside. This is the plot of land right adjacent to Trilogy Lake Norman. And when Shea Homes said they were going to do 1,600 homes, they had zoning for 1,600, but hey, we're only doing 1,200. I think this is the reason why. They found that the extra 400 lots didn't work out for them financially, so they sold it. D.R. Horton's got some great homes in there. Now, across the street where the big old homestead is, the big old house. I've got a video of that. If you type the word Ingleside into my search bar, Ingleside. If you type that word in, you'll see a video or two about that. And if you see a house over there that you want me to go shoot, and this is where I can serve you in the meantime, they've got a section of ranch homes on the first section with a section of two-story homes at the farm at Ingleside. But across the street where the big house is, they're going to do 55 plus. So this, if I'm putting all the pieces together, this is the 400 or so home sites that Trilogy decided not to build on, that now D.R. Horton has it. So I'm seeing pricing here from the upper 300s to the low 400s. Now, whether you want two-story, whether you want ranch, plenty of opportunities here. Make sure you get one of my buyer's agents to go with you. We do want to help you in that. And let me just double check and make sure they're using fiber cement. And I'll give you an example. Yes, they're using fiber cement, which is hardy board. For instance, here's a Catherine plan. Oh, I love this plan. Again, type the word Catherine, Kathryn. Type the word Catherine. This is a fabulous plan. 3-car garage. This is a straight out ranch, 2,290 square feet. Price is about $386. This Catherine plan, I did a video of it down in Avondale. You want to look at that video. It's spelled this way, Kathryn. This is a fairly new plan, I believe. This is a killer plan. 3-car garage, are you kidding me? It's got a triple gable, very nice looking. And it is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. I mean, this is a killer plan. So type the word Catherine in my search bar. And if there's a particular one up here, like this one on lot 155, and you want me to go, it's under construction, well, it's not very far along. Probably just has a foundation in. But if you want me to go shoot the lot, if that would help you, you want to buy houses like this. If you're ready to move in May, this is a house you might be interested in at the farm at Ingleside. You see, I got excited about that one because I'm familiar with that plan. Trilogy's got a couple of specs, one at 401, one at 478. And I'll tell you which ones those are. One is the Proclaim at 478 and change. And that'll be ready again May 1st. And that's a great plan. Straight out ranch, just under 2,200 square feet. And again, I could be of service to you by going up and shooting that lot, showing you that neighborhood. And if you're that far out, I'll connect you with one of my agents, probably be, again, Rodney, maybe Denise, and we can get you under contract. These things go fast, guys. And they've got a Connect, which again, a straight out ranch, 1,850 square feet, priced a little over 401. Again, I'm available. I'm shooting videos every day. And I'm available to shoot a video for you to help you buy a house like that, because I think that could be in your best interest, that's for sure. Now, maybe you do, maybe you don't know about this neighborhood called Westport. Again, we're focusing on west side of Lake Norman right now. Denver, Lincolnton, Sherrills Ford. This is in Denver. Now, Westport is a really interesting neighborhood. It's further up north from Trilogy, and the address, they've also have the Springs at Westport. And by the way, David Weekley's got a section up here near Westport. The name will come to me at some point, but again, here is a house with 2 bedrooms and a bath up, 2 bedrooms on the main level at the Springs at Westport. And I think are they calling this 55 plus? Not really, but it really feels like 55 plus, no doubt. And this is kind of like a custom builder. This is the Springs at Westport, really nice. Most of these, if I'm remembering these correctly, I think they're still doing this now, is the courtyard style house. And you could type Westport, one word, into my YouTube search bar, or just give me a call, tell me your story. And but that's a cool neighborhood. And they have several different areas. Again, David Weekley's got a section. The Springs at Westport is a different one. They've got like a tennis area, a pool area. You join separately for these amenities. And they have a golf club right there. Pretty doggone sweet. And there's one more I'm going to take a look at that I don't know about. It's called Wingate Hills. Wingate Hills proposed homes. Large lots. Watch that. 0.78 acres, priced about $433. It's a to-be-built, septic and well. And wow. And the builder, let's see here. We're not seeing the name of the builder on this, but it looks like a very cool ranch home, 2,800 square feet, large lot, large ranch, priced right. Let me check. Fiber cement. So that could be good. So call me and ask me about Wingate Hills. Again, they're using somebody else's money, so the financing might be different, but they're not saying so here. They're saying that it could be just conventional or VA, but a small builder, typically, they are going to want to use your financing money. Well, look at all these people here, man. I haven't been looking at this, but thank you, all these folks. Let me go look at the contents. And Philadelphia, Terry, thank you so much. Rodney Jones, he's the man, isn't he? Isn't he great? I hope you're working with him now. Let him know that you found him through me. Deneen, hey, guys. Thanks for you and all Rodney Jones do. You are so very welcome. You are so very welcome. Oh, Terry. So has Rodney Jones got you at Magnolia Cove? Is there anything I can do for you at Magnolia Cove? I'm about ready to go up there and shoot something. Terry, you need to let me know. Hit me up on my cell, 704-345-3400. If I'm about ready to get up there. And if I can shoot something for you, Terry, and make sure they know that Rodney Jones is your agent. Make sure Rodney Jones knows that Rodney Jones is your agent. If you need his number, text me and I'll get it to you. But it's so good to hear from you. And then here's Linda from Kingsville, Maryland, looking for a home. Okay, Linda, I don't know. I don't recognize your name, but feel free to call me or sign in at rogerholloway.com. We would be honored to be your agent. It'll either be Rodney Jones, Denise O'Farrell. If you want a great U.S. veteran who's a lot of fun, you've got Donnie Morrison, Donnie, Marlon Rodriguez. Again, if you go to rogerholloway.com and scroll down and say, meet my team, and I've got a few other ones held in reserve that you may not know about. And so you're saying a ranch. Yeah, we call them ranchers too, Terry. 3-bedroom rancher. And so let me know specifically. And Deneen, yes, you got the Pike Wood. What a killer plan, right? That was so cool to see you and Brett up at Taylor Morrison a week or two ago. That is a great plan. I'm ready now. Okay, Terry, I wish you'd give me your phone number. I'd like to just get on the phone and chat with you here in a second and see what I can do to be a blessing to you if you would be so kind. You may already be signed up on my site. Rich up in Bucks County, Pennsylvania. Hey, Rich, let me know what I can do for you, friend. Would love to help you. I don't recognize your name, but I would love to be of service to you. And Terry, you haven't called, but hopefully you will. I was typing the name in the name to remember. Okay, Rodney Jones, I got you. Rodney Jones, fabulous guy. I'll just give you his number if you want it. But I would be glad to shoot something for you if you're up in Pennsylvania somewhere. Here's somebody from California. Oh, yeah, Mr. Patel. I tell you what, Rodney's amazing. He really enjoyed chatting with you the other day, as did I on that Zoom call. And he's going to take such good care of you. You are going to be amazed. And here's somebody from Moscow. I wonder if this is the same individual from Moscow from a week ago. Well, thank you so much for doing that. And we are looking forward to helping each and every one of you. And speaking of international, I've got a young lady up in Norway, and I love what she said to me. She says, if I buy a house in America, I know exactly what I'm going to buy from watching your videos. She goes from Norway. Let me look up her name real quick and make sure I get it right, because I don't want to say the wrong country. But is Norway right? And then we're going to sign off here. And I must not have her name, but she says, what is her name? I don't want to bore you. But she says this. She goes, because your houses there are so dang cute. So that's a blessing, right? Good. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in on a Saturday morning. This will replay as a live stream. We'll have some videos in there for you to check out. If I can do anything for you and Terry, I hope that you let me know, because you and I are right on the same track here. I'm headed up to Magnolia Cove soon. If I can shoot something for you to help you, you just found me about 2 weeks ago. Okay, great. Looking forward to helping you out. Give me your phone number, not in the chat, but text me at 704-345-3400, and you're going to call me. Great. Hey, guys, thumbs up when you get down here. Ask me for a Jack merchandise mug. That's actually Jack. That's a picture of him that we had a line drawing done with his logo. Pretty cool, huh? And if you want him to come, you need to let me know. If we meet together, you need to let me know if you want him to come. Guys, what a pleasure. Thank you so much for subscribing. And we're going to end the stream now. It'll be back on the live stream later today. And we'll see you in the next video.